Hello, it's Echo. I feel like I haven't made a drawing video in like a month, and I'm drawing a bunch of people's original characters, and I was not done with it, but I wanted to put something on my channel that was actually drawing related this month, so here we are. The last time I made a Drawing My Feelings video, politics were happening and life was sad, and I feel like I'm having a weird brain time, so I thought today would be a good day to draw my insides. I think I forgot how to be a YouTuber. I feel like the problem is that I no longer feel like my life is interesting enough to share. And whenever I think interesting things, I don't think they're interesting. So like a massive tree fell down in our backyard during monsoon season, and I posted a picture of it on Twitter and on Insta stories, but I was thinking about it in the context of daily vloggers, and I realized that if that had happened to a daily vlogger, that would have been like a whole huge thing. But to me, it was just a tree that fell down in our backyard. I feel like I'm disappearing from the internet, and I don't like it because I love the internet. I belong here. I'm crying because my eyes are full of glue. Recently, my brain has just felt like cry laughing. It's like I forgot how to share my life. And I don't know if that's because I just suddenly feel like my life is not worth sharing. I really don't know what it is. So I'm probably gonna be moving again because I'm doing that thing where I just go stir crazy eventually, and then I need a change of space. Working from home makes it incredibly difficult to not go stir crazy. I feel like YouTube used to be so easy for me, and I think a big part of that was that I had a lot of other YouTubers who I hadn't completely accepted were human yet, and so I was able to idolize them and kind of have this goal of working to become this idealistic version of myself and join these idealistic people. And I feel like rather than going to that idealistic place, I just brought those idealistic people down to humanity. I feel like I now fully realize and can see other YouTubers as just people. The same for traditional celebrities also. It seems like before I was a YouTuber, I always knew that YouTubers were human, and I would always tell myself they're just people, but I couldn't fully conceptualize it because I didn't have that empathetic position. I didn't have the ability to see the world from their perspective, and now I kind of can. So it doesn't really feel like I reached my goal so much as I realized the impossibility of my goal. I think because we only see the positive, filtered aspects of YouTubers, it's easy to attach this idea of euphoria to them, and that's not necessarily to say that YouTubers are like always happy, so much as even when they're sad, it's like the perfect kind of sad. Even when they're angry, it's this beautiful kind of angry. There's just like this beauty that surrounds them. And I think for a very long time I strived for that. I strived to be one of the beautiful people. But beauty is a lie. It doesn't actually exist. It's all in our heads. Natural perfection doesn't exist. If we want something to be perfect, we have to make it that way, and that's why K-pop bands are so popular, because they're manufactured perfection. In America, I feel like we expect people to be both natural and beautiful, and that doesn't make sense to me. I think we just don't want to admit that perfection is fake. Also, I really want to get into Korean dramas, so if you know any, then please put them in the comment section so that I can look them up. I recognize that I'm rambling. I'll move on. I'm in this really frustrating position where most of the people I know have kind of like paired off and moved on with their lives. Why is it that humans always go out in twos? Why can't we just like live our lives in like small communities of individuals? But I feel like everyone around me just keeps like getting into relationships, and I'm just over here living my life. Having everyone grow up around you kind of sucks. It's not that I necessarily want to die alone, it's that I don't want to have to deal with all of this bullshit marriage stuff that everyone else in the world apparently just loves the idea of. I feel like I want to just like meet a nice girl, and then we'll be best friends, and then get married and live together as mutual individuals. That would be nice. I think that's what I want. I want to be part of a QPC with a really nice girl. Recently, it feels like stuff is just kind of crumbling around me, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm rambling. Let's go back to talking about YouTube for a sec. I feel like my love and motivation of YouTube has kind of just died, because YouTube is not the same platform that it was even just a couple years ago. Did you know that PewDiePie, the most subscribed to channel on YouTube, is about to be overtaken by a channel called T-Series, I believe? Have you ever heard of T-Series? Because I have not. The algorithm is generally a good scapegoat. I feel like I don't even know where to go from here. Life got too stagnant. I feel like my hair is boring, and my makeup is boring, and my art is boring. And it's not boring to other people, it's just boring to me. I think I need to do something big. And I don't know what it is yet. Maybe I'll move to Washington. Maybe I'll start a new channel. Maybe I'll look for a girlfriend. I don't know. But I need something different. Okay, I've been rambling for a very long time, so I'm just gonna finish this drawing off screen. Whoa, wasn't that fast? And now I'm gonna go take my dog to the vet. I hope that you have an awesome day. Also, just in case you did not know, I have a Patreon. I recommend joining the highest tier at least once, because if you do, you'll get a Christmas gift from me. Also, I put my feelings on a t-shirt, so if you would like to buy that, there will be a link in the description. I'm gonna give you 300 awesome points for making it all the way to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and smash your face on the keyboard, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye! Oh, I'm crying. I wanna be a yo-yo man.